Hey guys, this is greenyxi and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy IX Part 5. Since the last video, all I did was come outside and save with the Moogle. On the way, Blank did give me this key item, the Blank's medicine. No, it's not a love potion. It removes the seeds from someone, like Vivi had and Steiner had. So it's the other key item, the ticket which Vivi had, which was fake. Change items. Doesn't matter. Let's try equipping some new. Okay, he hasn't learned Beast Killer yet, so we'll leave that on. He hasn't learned Bug Killer, so we'll leave that on. And yep, antibody. Nothing new, nothing new. Zidane, still with the Mage Masher. Leather hat, wrist. Keeping the Protect Girls. Okay, so he's going to have the Silk Shirt, which gives one more defense and teaches him Thunder, which is very handy. Maybe not yet, but it will be. Let's order these, so Zidane's at the top. It's just nothing much. Let's try Mognet. Select for Zidane. From Ruby, that girl we left behind in Alexandria. An interesting stranger. We can't really tell them hi now, can we? You left. Okay, let's get going. We're now on our way to find Princess Garnet. Battle. Okay, this is a back attack. I might as well leave this battle in. It just means that all of your characters are in the opposite rows to what you put them in, so the characters that were in the front row are now in the back row, and the other way around. But it's such an easy enemy that it doesn't really matter. And down he goes. And it means that your characters start off with none of their ATB bar filled. So all of our characters are level 1 apart from Zidane, who we leveled up a bit earlier. So I will be doing a bit more leveling in a moment. 1 ATB, 80 books in the forest. You might recognise this song from Final Fantasy VII. When you're marching, camouflaged as a soldier. Boom, boom, boom. Back row approves. This might be another longer video at about half hour, because I am gonna try to finish this forest. Another battle. Okay, this battle has a new enemy, so I'll leave this one too. We want to try and keep his MP as high as possible and not waste it on easy enemies like this. Get rid of the goblin first, for no real reason. Neither of them are tough at all. Steiner's on level 1, so it's debatable if you'll kill an enemy in 1. Hey, Vivian Steiner leveled up. We have got a tough boss coming up. For our first boss, it is actually I've always found it quite hard anyway. Let's go this way first. You don't need to, but... Wonder where this river goes. Who knows why they left that in, but there's nothing there. Muggle. Monster free zone. Okay, we have to watch this one. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, looks like Blank is leaving the group as well. This spring gives us all of our HP and MP back, but it doesn't remove stats effects. Monty. Now we have a letter for Monty from earlier, so let's give it to him. Queen Brown and Princess Garnet are acting suspiciously. Not quite a prince on a white horse. Let's check again. Yep, we've got another letter from Stiltskin. It's in a cold place. Yeah. Try one more time, because sometimes it's quite strange. Anyway. I am now going to go on to the next screen and do a bit of leveling. I'll see you in a few moments. Okay, I'm back. Vivian Steiner leveled up to level 3 is not much, but you know, anything's worth doing. I equipped a few abilities on Steiner: Bird Killer, Bug Killer and Beast Killer. Each make it so that when Steiner attacks these types of enemies, he deals more damage. And Antibody, which prevents Steiner from being poisoned or venomed, which is like a worse version of poison. I can't quite remember the difference, but we'll see it later anyway. You know. Head back to the spring. Heal. Let's save. So yeah, we got our boss now. There is an interesting new enemy in this part of the forest, which I'll show you if I have a battle against it. Yeah, straight on. Oh, okay, this might be the enemy. Yep, here it is. This can inflict... Is it blind or darkness on this game? We'll see now. This enemy is called the Dendrobium. Oh, remember. Can remember that. Anyway, it is the first enemy that can actually inflict the stats effect on you. So it's a good job we got some eye drops in case. Quite easy anyway, they just deal quite a bit more damage than the goblins and fangs that we've seen so far. How sinister. I've actually got a bit of a bad throat today, if you were wondering why my voice was so weird. Okay, we're all fully healed and everything. It's fine. this is the first part of the game where you could have a tiny bit of trouble if I haven't done any leveling up or got the right equipment on. This is a master of the forest, yes. Which we can't do. Can't get past to get to the princess. So it's only one other way to get to him. Let's get him, Vivi. Not you, Steiner. You stay there. I think this is the first time you're hearing the boss music for Final Fantasy IX. It's quite interesting. Still some eye drops, that'll be handy. Right, sword magic. Whenever you've got Vivi and Steiner in the same battle, you can use sword magic, which uses Steiner's MP, which hasn't got as much off as Vivi, as well as do more damage though. Flat Brain, I think it's called. Yep, there we go. Why did I use Nether? Anyway. Come on. I meant to use eye drops. I'm pretty sure the item this boss has got isn't that great, so you might want to just go all out. I'll try stealing this last time. Okay. Thunder is not too good against these bosses. This boss, I mean. So I might as well stick with fire. And because I focused, it actually did more damage again. Thunder. Yeah. In fact, oh my god. Oh my god. And now because Vivi's dead, obviously Steiner can't use sword magic. Because there's no one to use the magic on his sword. What's going on? It's even harder than... Ah, okay. Now we have another character for the battle. We have Blank, who's the same as the game, really. Let's keep going in the fight. Bit of fire. Fire. Oh god, what good timing. And spread as well. Okay, we'll just carry on with these two characters and hope. Hope. We can get there. Yes, boss is down. Seriously, I've never had that much trouble with him. $5 AP for the living characters, so only Steiner really. And a Phoenix Down. Yeah, we wasted a couple there. So, that's a good item to get. We'll give her that medicine that Blank gave us earlier. But I think she's sleeping. Or unconscious, you know. Yep. Yep, I'd run. Now, this is a sequence I really enjoy. One Phoenix down. Okay, yeah, that should be fun to use. I think Vivi is actually the better choice. I'll show you why in a moment. Let's get some potions. Yeah. Let's get going. run away from these enemies. Because you don't really get much XP and, well, you just want to hurry on out. Surrounded. It's the only time we'll ever have to fight these enemies. It's a shame. They're quite interesting to look at. Now this is why we wanted Vivi alive instead of Zidane out of the choice of the two. We might as well get rid of a couple while waiting. What are these even called? Plant spiders. Makes sense, I suppose. Although they've only got 4 legs. Anyway, who cares? Bit of fire to burn them. It would have killed all 4 of them at once, but never mind. Well, Zidane is falling a bit behind the XP wise now, in terms of being ahead as the party leader. He is still ahead of the others, so. This is very interesting. Get ready. What did he mean by that? Ooh. Bye bye plant. Petrified forever. Run, run, run. Down. And that is the evil forest completed. Apart from a little bit of talking now, but you know. Garnet's still sleeping. Oh, unconscious. How's it all Zidane's fault? She was gonna run away anyway. Yay, Garnet's awake. We now have our foursome. Yes, Steino's probably the most useless out of the 3. Seriously. Shut up, Steino. That's right. Okay, Garnet is going to be level 1, just like the other characters were. So, when I get off screen, I am going to do a little bit of leveling again. just so you don't have to watch it. I think I'll get the princess up to level 3, and then Zidane should be level 5 and the other two should be level 4. That's the goal. There we go. We're all going to sleep while Steiner protects the place. And sleeping is always great, because it fully heals the party, including stats effects. Only problem we have is that we don't have any Phoenix Downs to revive anyone. And although Garnet is a white mage, she hasn't learnt how to revive people. No, we can't do anything for him. It's a dying shame. But is there a way to cure him? Is there really? Okay, a cabin to the south. That is one of my favourite places in this entire game. It's something to look forward to again. I mean, disc one's pretty much full of places to look forward to. Moogle! It's gonna kill you all. How did he come out of the forest? Did he... maybe he flew over the trees or something? Okay, we have a forced ATE. Teach me, Mogster. Okay, this is where you get to see how to do a lot of stuff in the game, but I'm just gonna leave it. I'll tell you if anything new comes up or whatever. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. Yeah, I know. Arrogant Moogle. He should be knocked down a peg or two. Moogle's flute. Right, now we can save out on the world map, which I'll show you now. Also, we can use tents out on the world map. Okay, so yeah, there is something I'll show you before going off. External buildings right here. Okay, yeah. We are on the Mist continent. Mist is not good. Anyway, it's something I want to show you before going to the cabin. There's the cabin right away, that blue little mark in the mountain. We'll go this way first. This way I can show you any monsters out on this place, if there's anything new. Okay, we're back. That was just 2 goblins. Zidane, Steiner and Vivi all leveled up once. So it's just Garnet to level up 2 more times when I'm off camera now, so yeah. Okay, this is where I wanted to get to, question mark. And to see this great mystery, you'll have to tune in next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy